Good morning. It is day 49 of our 66-day challenge. I had to pause on that for a minute because yesterday was just 48 for my bread eating habit, which only one voter on the Twix topic, and that voter said I was okay. So I completed day 48 again yesterday, and on our way to day 49 today for the bread habit challenge. We looked at being your own creator yesterday, becoming your own creator. As part of looking at that becoming your own creator, we go into writing your own personal mission statement today. This is an activity that I think is great. I've seen this done in a variety of different work environments and personal environments as I've come through my own path of self-awareness over the past many years. And I encourage each of you to take the time to write your own personal mission statement. It really becomes kind of like your personal constitution if you base it on the correct values and principles in your life. If you can build a creed off of those values and principles in your life that you can live by, very often that constitution, that creed won't change over the years if it's based on values and principles. In fact, if you take the visualization exercise from begin with the end in mind, and you look far to your future and you build a mission statement on values and principles today that support that vision in the future, you're going to find that it lasts much longer. Similar to the U.S. Constitution, there's only been 26 amendments, and 10 of those were the Bill of Rights way back in the beginning. And we can obviously see that a good constitution, a good personal mission statement can be something that can last many, many years. Now, thinking of that, as we work on our own personal mission statement, and as we drive our focus into that visualization, what we find is that we're growing our circle of influence, that sphere of influence. So we're going to look at that briefly here. And so our circle of influence, our sphere of influence, remember, it's our center. Like, it's where we're supposed to be spending the time. So our center is comprised of a few things. We have, I'm going to move this over just a little bit because I threw that maybe to the right of where I wanted to. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. Okay, well, we're just going to go with it. So our center is, if we spend the right time and energy in that center, we'll find that we spend some time here looking at our security. Over here at our guidance. Down here, we have a horrible arrow, and that arrow is our wisdom. And over here is our power. So the security is really our sense of self-worth. Our guidance is our sense of direction. The wisdom is our perspective, our judgment, our sense of balance. And the guidance, and the power, I'm looking at the phone here, the power over here is our battery, right? It's our source of strength. It gives us the ability to act. Now, all of these are interdependent. What does that mean? Interdependence. It means they work together. They work in concert with each other. Again, we're trying to grow our center, expand our center, focus on our center. And as we focus on that center, what we'll find is that as we grow our sense of self-worth, our self-worth is going to give, combined with guidance, is going to give us that wisdom that we need in order to have the catalyst to act and have that power. So they work together in concert with each other. And as we work on our center and grow our center and focus on those different areas, what we'll find again is that you're going to start creating a very noble character, a very balanced character of you in your life. Now, the big question as you go to build your own personal mission statement is, well, Jeff, what's my center? The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People actually have, like, again, it's like 37 pages based on finding your center. I am not going to spend that much time on the center. So we're going to try to cram 37 pages into like a 6-7 minute video tomorrow. Might get up to that 10-minute range again, just because it is a ton of content to try to cram in. But finding your center, focusing on your center, discovering who you are and what your center is obviously a big factor of building out your mission statement. I do want to really quick just mention one of the best places that I've ever seen a structure for writing out a mission statement too, is the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book. I know it sounds a little strange. I'll include a little picture of it here. I don't want to get us too far ahead of ourselves. Some of you might already be like, whoa, yeah, I've got my visualization nailed. And since I have my visualization nailed and I've written it out, I really love to start putting that into a creed. So for those of you that are just driven to jump forward, I'll put a little picture of the MVVPP section from the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book. You know, it is talking about building those features in your business. And ain't no business like my business, right? Like it's really kind of the same thing. Like whether you're building it for your personal life or for your business life, you know, determining your mission, your vision, your values, your beliefs, those are all a crucial part of having an identity and determining your identity and planning your identity and creating your identity and writing, you know, creating yourself, writing out that first creation of yourself. So I'll include a picture of that. If you have any other questions, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. That's why we founded this group. I want to be able to help each of you all grow in that aspect. Thanks for joining me today. And I'll talk to you more about being centered tomorrow or finding your center tomorrow.